Everybody, 7:41 now. Welcome back. Skin cancer is the most common of all cancers, and when detected early and treated properly, even melanoma, the most serious type of skin cancer, is curable. Next Saturday, Seton will host the 24th annual free skin cancer screening at the University Medical Center Brackenridge. And joining us this morning to talk about it is Vander Straten with Lone Star Dermatology. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Good morning.
Now tell us about the screening. It's open to anybody, and anybody can come and get their skin looked at.
Absolutely. We wanted to open it up to the entire city so that whoever needed to, whoever wanted to, could come in and show up, don't need an appointment, and, you know, get screened.
And what will be the telling sign for you guys? I mean, what will your skin look like if you have a skin cancer?
Well, there's a number of different appearances for skin cancer, and so, you know, there's different criteria for different types of skin cancer, yeah. But in general, what you're looking for is a new spot that wasn't there before, that's not healing, not going away, something that doesn't look like all your other moles, or something that's changing rapidly. Yeah. You know, significant change in a month or two versus something that just grows slowly over time.
Now, every summer, every spring, everybody hears, wear sunscreen, and we talk about how important that is, and don't spend a lot of time in the sun, but are people still not getting the message?
I think there are people out there that are not getting the message, mm-hmm. and the reason for that is we're still seeing an increasing rate of melanoma, especially. Yeah. But there are some things that people don't really understand about sunscreens either. What you really want is a sunscreen that's water resistant, that covers UVA and UVB. We call that broad spectrum. Yeah. And that's at least an SPF of 30 if you're going to be out for longer than probably half an hour or so. And another thing that people don't really understand is that even on a cloudy day, people can get sunburned. Mm-hmm. Some of the sun's rays do get through the clouds. At least 80% of the sun's rays still get through the clouds, and so they need to, you know, sunscreen up on cloudy days. And finally, what people don't really realize is that you need to reapply that sunscreen mm-hmm. at least every 2 hours, and if they're sweating heavily or if they're in the water, even more frequently.
And you guys will be looking at anybody, all ages, right? Even younger children.
That's exactly right. You know, we have seen in our practice younger children, teenagers, that have had melanoma or abnormal moles, and so they're not excluded from that risk group.
Well, if you think that you need to see the dermatologist next week, that is next week for the free skin cancer screening. Saturday, May 7th. It begins at 8 o'clock and goes until 2 in the afternoon, and that is at the University Medical Center Brackenridge, located at 601 East 15th Street. Well, thank you for doing this. You'll have plenty of doctors on hand to serve the people next week.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you, Melanie.
Nice to meet you, too.
We are now turning outside. Make sure you lather up with sunscreen, and Ronnie can talk to you about what to expect for temperatures.
No, that's right. I guess she said maybe you should wear some sunscreen in the cloud covers, because right now we have plenty of clouds to worry about. We're looking at 76 degrees, winds out of the southeast at about 7 miles per hour. Very muggy outside this morning. Our 360 tower cam showing us that. We have a small chance of some thunderstorms that could be severe in the evening hours. I'll give you all the details on that coming up in just a minute. And of course, your forecast is always updated at KXAN.com. Good morning, everybody. It's 7:45.
Know what sales rep Jeff Tucker can do after some R&R at La Quinta? Here's a clue.
We'll take 90,000 units.
He's selling ice. They're asking...
Nobody needs a clue.
Fine. La Quinta Inns and Suites. Book your next stay at LQ.com.
Leadership, being the forerunner.
We went to Clear Choice because they offered the services in one day.
Convenience, occurring in a useful place and time.
I was attracted to Clear Choice